Hi, Aquarius. It's Lulu, and welcome to your love read. We're going to hop right in because these can take about a minute, okay? So let's see what your feelings are towards them and then their feelings towards you. Please don't take nothing personal because these have been some interesting reads, all right? What are Aquarius's feelings towards their person? What are Aquarius's feelings towards their person? Worth waiting for, forgiving and learning, children, stay optimistic, flirt, and true love. Okay, so I think this person may have had a child on you. Okay, so this is what I'm getting first off. This person may have had a child on you, and you may not have wanted children, or you may have expressed that you didn't want children or couldn't have children or something like that. Okay, so let's get into it. Is this worth waiting for that Aquarius feels towards this person? The Queen of Swords. All right, y'all have already talked about this because of something that may have happened, something that you found out in the past. Here, maybe you read some text messages, maybe something came across your desk, and you realize that, this person has a lot going on. Let's just give it some time. If I meet somebody, like y'all made some type of agreement. All right, what is this worth waiting for? And they're really trying to be optimistic about this. They're really trying to, they may have even offered you something, made some offerings to you here. What is this worth waiting for? The Knight of Swords, communication again. So there's some communication that came in about, right now may not be a good time. All right. Please forgive me. Right now may not be a good time. Some things happened, some things transpired out of my hands. It may have to do with children, even if it's not the scenario that I discussed earlier. What is this Knight of Swords and this Queen of Swords? The Wheel of Fortune. All right. They know that it was fated that y'all met. They are fortunate to be in your energy. But I also feel like there was a turn of events and that it was discussed. Y'all discussed it. What is this forgiving? Maybe you were disgusted. Okay. What is this forgiving and learning here that is coming in for Aquarius? The Hanged Man. Why they had to leave, why they took a break, why they pulled back, why they um, started to do things differently. Like they may have switched up a little bit or something like that. Yeah. May have dealt with somebody that was a Queen of Cups or the mother of their children, father of their children. They were expecting, somebody may have been expecting, but they were expecting things to be different. All right. What is this Hangman? They put you on hold. The Eight of Wands, communicating about what it is that has happened. They were trying to figure out a way to say it to you, a way to communicate it. So much. I mean, they have a lot that may have been happening in their life. What is this Children card that Aquarius feels towards this person? You may feel like they're childish or immature when it comes to commitments, relationships, structure, organization, when it comes to their beliefs, their religious beliefs, or what drives them. Here, they may be very much so have been in a relationship and you didn't know it, or they went back to somebody. Okay. They may have had to even pull themselves together because of children. They have a different perspective in life and they just want you to forgive them because they didn't know. Like some things may have been revealed to them that they had no idea was going on. Somebody may have a sick child. What is this stay optimistic that Aquarius feels towards this person? The Death card. So they went cold, they went stale. There was no movement. There was just like some truth being revealed or digging up some old issues here. Transformation. They may have had to go through some type of huge transformation. They may have had a dark night of the soul. Ace of Wands. And you have clarity about this, or they reached out to you about whatever this is that happened. You were defensive here, or they are defensive or trying to protect something here. What are they protecting? Their home, their relationship, their connection, their player ways. All right. This flirt card, this person may be very flirty. The Knight of Wands wanted to come out. So this person may be very flirty, get a lot of attention. Nine of Swords, very conflicted, a very mentally conflicted person. They may be like feeling a loss. They have these strong feelings of loss in their life. Maybe they lost somebody, or there's just a sense of loss when it comes to how they deal with how this may be a pessimistic person when it comes to love. What is this Nine of Swords? The Six of Swords. They're trying to find clarity, move away from the ways that they've been because it ain't got them nowhere. It didn't get them nowhere. What is this Six of Swords and this flirt card? King of Swords. They are really looking at this from a logical perspective because it's like what they've been doing hasn't gotten them anywhere. The way that they've been going about things hasn't gotten them anywhere. They're trying to find their truth again. Damn. They're trying to find their truth again. I haven't coughed on not one read, I don't think, today. I don't have time for that. But they're trying to find their truth again. They're trying to come out of this space of, feeling hopeless, helpless. They may be flirting with the idea of, what can this be if you forgive them? What is this true love that this person feels towards Aquarius? Aquarius feels towards this person. You want them to reveal their true feelings, all right? You feel like they are hiding something. It's like they're going to Knight of Wands because you see them as somebody that plays games, or, they don't have their attention span is bad, right? They may be in a space where they're getting over some type of betrayal, some backstabbing. I think that somebody may have got them for a lot of money, played them in some type of situation to where it's like it destroyed other areas of their life because they were so held on. They were holding on to so much. They put a lot of love, energy in the wrong people and situations. Or they just, were passionate about some of the wrong things. And now they have to, karma is being served up. The wrongs are being made right. You may want to listen to the end of the Gemini video, because I went into about this whole expose of this year. Of course, we all know that Pluto is moving into Aquarius, but there's a lot of exposing going on in just life in general. So even if it's not as big as the things that are going on with celebrities and all those things, it's like a lot of truth that people have tried to hide are coming out. And it's either you go ahead and reconcile with it, say it yourself, you know what I'm saying? Or do it yourself, or make peace with it before it comes out, or expect the unexpected, basically, right? Because that Aquarian energy is very much so, straightforward, right? What is this Knight of Wands that Aquarius feels towards this person? Yeah, when it comes to matters of the heart and their upbringing and how they do things, yeah, it's just too much. It's like this person may short you, right? Or they may get shorted by you, which means that their nervous system acts up because they can't lie to you. They can't betray you as easily as they could other people. You just get to the truth real quick, okay? So let's see here. Let's see how they feel towards you now. How does this feeling? How does this person feel towards Aquarius? How does this person feel towards Aquarius? Thank you. Romantic feelings, all right? Engagement, okay? Let your friends help you. Retreat. You deserve love. Chemistry. No matter what you do, this person wants you to be happy. Okay, let's just get that out the way. Okay, with or without them, they want you to be happy. All right. So this person does have romantic feelings for you. But what I'm seeing here is that this person feels as though you are hot and cold with them with this romantic feelings, and then this disconnect. They may feel like you're hot and cold with them. You may disconnect from feelings and go into this, this is like one, how 1 minute, we have to catch ourselves. I know I have to catch myself, but we do have to catch ourselves in certain instances, right? And one of those instances may be that you partake in some of the festivities, not all. And it's like sometimes people hold on to that you took part in something that was different. And then when they ask you again, you go into a space like, oh no, baby, because that's not right with God. Because you had to have a meeting in the main room after you did that, and had to come to terms with, being self-aware that, you know what, that's not something I'm a part of. That's not something, you know what I'm saying? And it's part of the journey. Of course, it's looked at and viewed differently to different people, because sometimes people take that as you don't know who you are, what you want. And it's like, no, I'm really working on this, but I still want to socialize, right? Because you don't want to, take yourself to a space where you're not socializing. But it's like that may be the energy that's coming off. Like, wait a minute, I thought, look, that's what you get for thinking. Okay. All right. So, what is this romantic feelings that this person feels towards Aquarius? Right? They feel like you are driven, determined, you are driven by your heart for whatever it is that you want to do. You may have strong Cancer placements. Maybe this person is a Cancer, but it's like you're driven, and you really assert yourself when it comes to what it is that you want in a partner. All right. What is this that this person is feeling towards Aquarius? The Six of Cups. You bring a lot of balance into their life. You may be a very emotionally balanced person here. And they may even see you as someone who is indecisive about, like, you've done a lot of healing, but it's like you are indecisive, or you just stick to your decision when it comes to engagement, when it comes to taking a relationship to the next level. They can't trick you into, they feel like they can't trick, not trick, but they feel like well, maybe they are trying to trick you, but they can't get you to see things from a different perspective. You have your views about, engagement, how, if you want to take this to the next level, these are the steps that you should take. These are the things that you should do. It's pretty much black and white. Okay. All right. What does this? Let your friends help you. There may be something here with Nine of Cups. So this person wants to see if Page of Wands, if they can, like, y'all may have mutual friends, and they may try to get someone to change your mind, or they may try to get someone to shift your view in relationships, or something like that, because apparently your social circle is they think that your social circle is the heart of, what collaborating with other people is. All right. Even though there's a difference between how we socialize with our constituents versus our partner. What is this? Ask your friends for help. The Wheel of Fortune, a turn of events in your friendship, your friend circle here. Some of you may be in a space where you invited them to deal with you, and they may, Page of Swords in the reverse, they may have paid attention to a number of things. Five of Swords here. They may have paid attention to some things that you didn't quite see too. So they may reveal that to you. What is this disconnect that they feel with Aquarius? Okay. The Nine of Pentacles. You're too independent. You're too headstrong. They may even see you as someone who doesn't want to take a chance because you have a lot to lose. What is this Nine of Pentacles? Santa Muerta, you are quick to disconnect. You are quick to cut off. You are quick to let things be what they are. You just quick. What is this retreat that they feel towards Aquarius? Ten of Wands. If it becomes too much of what you consider a burden, that you will just leave it alone. Let it be what it is. Let the dead bury the dead. Okay. So let's see here. Excuse me. I start coughing till y'all. What you call it? I know it's not that. Because if that's the case, I would have been coughing. What is this? You deserve love that they feel towards Aquarius. Justice. They feel like you are someone who does things with a sense of justice, fairness, doing the right things. You'll walk away for the right reason. And that's why you are lovable. But also, it's like they want to make some type of offer to you, but they don't know if you're open to it. Six of Swords, because you can't move away from the past until you get the truth. And they're like, I'm trying to tell you all of the truth. Maybe dealing with a fire sign. Somebody does want to communicate. They want to get it out. What is this? You deserve love here. Five of Swords. The way that they feel about you is that you have a certain way of judging. Your opinion is interesting to them because of that bad building friends and judgment. It's like you make decisions, but it's sometimes they feel like sometimes you make decisions based on, the darkness of something. You see more of what is dark about something, what is dark about a person. With this Five of Swords, this is like, combative energy. Maybe they feel like you're combative. Page of Swords, the way that you communicate certain things when it comes to matters of the heart, when it comes to engaging, is different from what they are used to. Five of Wands, arguments, frustrations, fighting. They communicate something. It's like when you communicate with them, communicate certain things to them, they feel like it's combative. You're going this, that, and the other way about it, maybe getting angry. But there's a strong chemistry here. What is this chemistry card that they feel towards Aquarius? The Hangman. You pulled your energy back. Yep, you pulled your energy back and decided to work on what it is that you have been working on for a long time. Judgment, you made a choice. They feel like you made a choice here to transform this situation and go after what it is that you want. They feel like you want more than what they have to offer. Yep, Five of Pentacles. In the Page of Pentacles, they feel like you have more than you desire more than what they have to offer. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Let's see here. What information do you have for Aquarius at this time between them and this person? The gateway, something is opening. Here, there's a portal that is opening, a portal of transformation, as well as things really kicking off and changing. So I feel like you're moving into a space where the stars are aligning and there's an emergence of a new you. And it's whatever this person is used to, spiritual growth and expectancy. Whatever this person is used to, you are no longer going to be. Some of you are really in a space of being rejuvenated by this emergence of a new you, the emergence of a new plan, reflection. This person may have reflected you in a certain type of way. They may be showing up in your dreams as well. But I also feel like your plans, it's like when you make your plans, you don't know if you see this person in your plans. All right. Relationship. Yep. You are looking at relationships differently. Message from afar, receive some type of communication, inspiration, inspiring communication, healing sounds. Be mindful of what you are listening to at this time. Balance is trying to come out in the reverse. So it's really important that you balance your mind, body, and spirit. Make sure that whatever is communicating with you is of the highest source. It's very important at this time. This is the year of discernment as well, because I really feel like people are not going to know much of what is the truth and what is a lie. Search for receipts, basically. Oh, ciao. And see what else they got for you, because I'm gonna get up out here because I've been coughing a little too much with y'all. What do you have? What do you have here for Aquarius? Milady. I know I'm not sick, but whatever the fuck this is, a message here. So you may be receiving a message that someone isn't feeling well, someone isn't doing well. Who is this that is not doing well? A man or a woman, someone that's it says Lord, but it may be someone that is dealing with some type of illness or sickness. This Lord, someone who is loyal. What do you have here? What do you have here for Aquarius? It may be about an older woman. There may be sorrow coming in. Oh, shoot. They want you to be faithful, a faithful servant. You've been through a lot, right? And this may be somebody from your childhood that is ill. What information do you have here for Aquarius? Get some grief counseling, widower. Somebody may be losing their spouse. Okay. And it may have been because someone was trying to show out, maybe in their emotions, heard something through the grapevine that was fake. It wasn't even real. They thought that they could trust this person and it resulted in death. And it may cause despair to someone else. So this is a conflicting situation. And it's so interesting because I was talking to somebody last night about how a lot of women have been being mauled and killed, and because a young girl was killed the other day because the dude found out he was in his emotions, and it went from there. A young guy found out, they both were young, and he found out that the baby that she just had 3 weeks ago wasn't his, so he decided to take her out. I'm telling you right now, you got to be mindful of people that don't know how to handle their emotions. And the thing is, we have to get out here and talk to these young folks even more so, because people do not have emotional regulation. They do not know how to grow through what they are going through, instead of allowing it to take over and allowing them to, make choices that have to do with acting on temporary feelings. And it's going to lead to a permanent ending of their life in one way or another, right? So we just got to get out here and talk to more of these young folks and get and spread the word, talking to any young person that will possibly listen. I remember when I would talk to, I remember this one young guy, and bless his heart because he is so intelligent and he's an extreme intuitive, but he's very, very good with numbers. And he got caught up in that life young. Um, and the last time I talked to him, right after I saw him on the first 48, but the last time I talked to him, I was like, baby, please get from in front of this store. He was out there begging for Black and Miles while it was school hours. You should be at school. Plus, his mama had already came to my house because he was into one of my kids. It was a whole to do. And it's just a lot. I even have my own personal experiences with my own children. So even when, just because kids don't listen don't mean that I'm gonna stop talking to kids, talking to my own kids. Okay. And I remember somebody at a juvenile facility told me, like, you could talk to kids until you blue in the face. If they're gonna change when they want to. Being a child that didn't used to listen. Okay, let me get out here real quick. Being one of those kids that didn't used to listen when I was younger brought me to a space where when I did begin to listen and began to utilize the information that I had received from being sitting at the knee of a lot of my elders, it helped me in so many situations. It helped me maneuver and navigate life because, I did listen eventually, right? I listened when it came back to me, right? I listened, I heard them, but I didn't listen and process the information until I was a little older, right? So that saved me from a lot of stuff. So your words never fall on deaf ears. Even if they don't utilize the information, at least you trigger something in them to utilize, to pass it on. Even though they don't use it, that's what I've learned too, that they eventually pass it on to somebody else. I mean, you know.